Rachel Garrett here. I'm from Albany, New York. I'm excited for my first show. I'm super nervous, but I'm excited. So what I want to tell everyone, kind of what I do, who I am, and then I am going to actually channel a message for all of the listeners. That way you kind of get a feeling of what I do and what I'm about. So first and foremost, I am a registered nurse. I manage a doctor's office, which is kind of interesting. And I am an Akashic record reader. I do healings. I do channeled messages, and I love it. I work with angels, masters, teachers, guides, your past loved ones. Anyone that wants to come through the spirit door, I bring them in, and I love it. With the Akashic Records, one of the things that I like the most is that I can tap into kind of all of the energetic system and what's going on and channel in that divine, loving, juicy energy that I just love so much. And one of the things that I can do is I can tap into your past lives. I can tap into your multiple energetic layers. As we know, we have a physical layer, we have an emotional layer, a mental layer, and a spiritual layer. And I know there's other thought processes. There's like 50 other layers, but I think for basic purposes, I'm only going to touch on those 4, which is cool because when something happens, it impacts multiple layers. And I think some people get stuck in those different layers. Do you know what I mean? And it's almost like, well, I keep having this thought of I'm not enough. I know I'm good. I know I'm worthy of love, but why do I feel like this? And with my work, what we can do is we can get to the root cause of that, and we can actually do a healing and we can release it, which is cool. Another thing I can do is, like I said, with those loops that I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, I should be poor, all of these negative nuances that we sometimes have running in our minds, which even I, as a healer, can struggle with at times. Do you know what I mean? And I've been able to tap into my own records, and I've been able to release it. The other thing is I can go into past lives. Sometimes there may be a soul fragment that is preventing you from truly living your life's mission, if that makes sense. Contracts, vows, hooks, cords, all of that fun, not fun sometimes, funky stuff, I can also get into and I can release. I can work on your chakra system. I can channel in, energy to work on your 12 system chakras, because I do believe in the 12 chakra system. The other thing that I'm certified in is I am a certified crystal healer. So I love working with crystals. I've got my pre-height right here, which Archangel Ariel always comes through. I've got my golden healer quartz right here, which I love. It's my baby. And I have so many other crystals. So if you're interested in learning about crystals, like hit me up, let me know. And that way I can say, hey, let's learn about crystal gridding. Let's learn about how do you pick a crystal? How do you grid your body? How do you do a gem elixir? I get so excited. I talk really fast, so I have to remind myself to slow down. But we'll get there. The other thing that I do is I'm a master integrative energy therapy instructor. And what that is, you work with the 9 healing angels and you get the issues out of the tissue. So you channel in this angelic love, you connect with the 9 healing angels of IET, and you actually will channel down that healing energy. I'll tap into you and then I can pull it out and you don't have to relive that trauma. So let's say you had a fight with your boyfriend or your loved one, and it's constantly replaying in your mind over and over and over again, and you just can't get that energy out. That's something that I'd also be able to release. I'm also a certified angelic medium. So as you can tell, I've got a theme here. I really like working with the angels. The angels are primarily the main beings that I work with. I won't say that I don't work with other beings, but the angels are primarily the ones that come through the most for me. I'm an intuitive healer, and my favorite thing I like to do is just a channel. So if you were to have a session with me, I like to dig in and kind of get to what your soul's mission, your purpose, and what are the things inside of you that you're looking to birth to the world, and kind of like what's preventing you from getting on that path. You know what I mean? Like it's like sometimes we get stuck in our mind, stuck in our thoughts, stuck in our energy. We just get stuck everywhere. As you can tell, I'm having an issue with stuck today. I had when you have a rough day at work and you're just like, oh, you know what I mean? But with my healing abilities and my healing work, I am able to kind of like leave a very stressful environment. I can leave an event, I can leave something and just clear that energy away from me. And I know that I'm protected by the angels and know that I'm good to go, because we're always protected, we're always surrounded. Our loved ones are with us, the angels, the guides, everyone. It's like we have an arena. I talk a lot about being in the arena and kind of how are we supported as light workers, as divine beings. Yeah, I love it. So what I would like to do now is I already have my Akashic records open, and I've opened them for the intent of this first call, my first radio show, which it's interesting. I don't really know like what else to do, but we'll get there. I have a lot of people helping me, which is great. So I think what I'd like to do is just do a channeled message, and I'd like to set the intention that this message is going to come through as a healing and also as a message that is for anyone that's currently listening live or anyone that's listening to a replay. So it doesn't matter. Time, past, future, present, doesn't matter. You're going to receive the message and the healing that you need to heal in this current moment of time. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to take a nice deep cleansing breath, because like I said, I get super excited and then my mind goes, I'm all over the place. So deep cleansing breath. And let's see who wants to come forward. Okay. So I have Archangel Ariel stepping forward for everybody now. And she is actually reminding us to kind of stay grounded. I can feel it down in my root chakra, and I can feel it in my chakra system. I will say that I'm a very feeling healer. So how I get my insights and my messages comes through in my body. I can feel it in my body first, and then it comes through my mouth. So, so right now, what she's reminding us now, I work with Archangel Ariel a lot. She's one of the main healing angels of integrative energy therapy. And she's also just a wonderful angel to work with. And she's just reminding us to stay grounded in turbulent times, stay grounded in this transformational period of life, because the world as a whole is going through a transformational period. And it's just she's reminding us just to kind of stay grounded, stay centered, stay true to your calling. I know we're going to be running out of time in a little bit. So I just want to say just one thing. Just know that you're loved. Know that you're supported. Know that, you have these angel teams. I'm sorry, Archangel Uriel is also stepping forward for you guys. And he is saying, stay true to your voice. Stay true to what you want to say. Stay true to how you want to say it. Your voice matters, and what you say and your gifts and everything matters. And don't let anyone diminish your light. Okay? So with that being said, I just am very excited to meet everyone here, and I look forward for Wednesday night at 8:15 p.m. And I've got a lot to teach, and I look forward to working with everyone here. And I'm very excited.